Now, 7 weather with meteorologist Julie Durda.
Good afternoon, South Florida. Great way to end 2011 is with weather like this. Yep, this is a live look outside. We're seeing crystal clear skies, abundant amount of sunshine out there, and that's how things will stay throughout the day. Very calm winds out there. Today is the day to do some boating. It's absolutely gorgeous. Maybe head to the beach as well. Temperatures are starting to rebound after waking up to the upper 40s in Kendall and lower 50s. We're finally seeing temperatures in the 70s. As we go to the radar, we are dry from Lake Okeechobee all the way down to Key West, and that's how things will stay. We are seeing an area of high pressure, our dominating weather feature, drying out the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. That dry air is sinking down here at the surface, and that's why it feels so comfortable out there. Temperature right now 74 degrees in Miami, 75, Fort Lauderdale 73 in Key West. You're seeing a temperature of 73 in Hialeah. Good afternoon, Kendall and Miccosukee checking with a temperature of 75. 74 Pompano Beach, Oakland Park, and Pembroke Pines. The winds are light, moving in anywhere between 3 and 5 miles per hour. Miami-Dade and Broward. Down by the Keys, 8-mile-per-hour winds. I want to show you something interesting that's occurring in the atmosphere. From coast to coast we go. We've got a storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest. Another one right over the Midwest, bringing a lot of rain over portions of Chicago in towards Indiana and the Great Lakes, even into Michigan. And then we do have some snow reported right over Minneapolis. Now, dry conditions throughout the southeast United States, and let me show you why. The jet stream has retreated far to the north. That's keeping the storms as well as the cold Arctic air to the north. Down to the southern half of the U.S., we have 2 areas of high pressure, and that's our fair weather friend, as you can see, keeping the southern half of the U.S. dry and comfortable. Temperatures in the 50s throughout the southern half of the U.S., the 60s and 70s throughout New Orleans, as well as us here in South Florida. We've got the 40s and the 30s to the northern portions of the states. That's because that's where that cold air is settling. Now we have high pressure in place, as I mentioned. Today we will see a change in our wind pattern. It will continue to push towards the east. As it does so, that will bring us more of an onshore breeze. That will increase our temperatures back to where they should be this time of year. Highs will be in the upper 70s, lows will be in the 60s. And then we're going to turn our attention to a frontal boundary as we go into the holiday weekend. This front will eventually move into the central portions of the U.S. and boy, it is going to pick up some steam as it continues to push towards the south. It will spill in some very cold Arctic air as we take a sneak peek to early next week. Models are showing forecast lows by Tuesday morning in the upper 40s and lower 50s, my friends. So we'll warm up a couple days, but hold on to those sweaters and jackets. You're going to need them by early next week. Going to the marine forecast, as I mentioned, a great day to head out and do some boating activities or go to the beach. The bay will be smooth. There are no advisories. For you in the lower Keys, no advisories. Nearshore waters at a light chop. Highs today in the upper 70s with plenty of sunshine, a comfortable day. This is how it should be here in South Florida. We are enjoying every bit of it. Lows in the upper 50s and lower 60s, not as cool. And here's the breakdown of your New Year's weekend. New Year's Eve, around midnight, we'll see a temperature of 60 degrees. New Year's Day, highs will be in the upper 70s. Look at your 7 on 7. The front moves in by Monday, clears Monday night. Cooler and drier weather as we go into your Tuesday and Wednesday. Have a wonderful weekend and Happy New Year, my friends.